Hello, guys. We are here once more and with one more independent artist, this time from Holland. And this is my first from Holland, I think. I'm having interviews with many independent artists, but now we want to talk about pop music and also about something romantic. Well, that's my opinion as a curator, but I will give the chance for Cas du Pree to talk about his music career and his next project. And we are talking about something called London, and that's a city from here where I am in the UK. My name is Will Lissel, and I will be interviewing Cas du Pree right now. So, Cas, let us know where you are and a little bit about who you are.
Thanks for having me, Will. Well, I'm Cas. I'm from the Netherlands in a small town called Brummen. I won't hold it against you if you've never heard of it because it's very, very small, but it's in the eastern part of the Netherlands, close to the German borders. I'm 35 years old and I live together with my husband and my cats.
Right, great. So, what are you talking about? About the music genre. So, let us know what kind of music are you doing. But we are going to explore your Spotify, okay? But we want to hear from you. What defines you as a musician?
Well, that's a difficult question because I'm currently transitioning.
Everyone has a lot of difficulties to talk about that, but it's good to start like this, and then we can develop from there.
Yes, it's all dependent on what music this is about. Because if we're talking about my former music, I released my first album last year, and it was an autobiographical album, which were unusual pop ballads with hints of rock, hints of blues, hints of jazz. It was a sort of blend, but the overall vision was pop rock ballads. And currently I'm swapping my style to something more poppy, which is heavily inspired by Dua Lipa and the new work of Sam Smith. So,
all right, okay,
yeah,
great,
I'm
great.
transitioning.
You are on that transition then, let's say like that.
Yeah, indeed.
But it's still keeping your roots, your essence.
Yeah, it won't be so much autobiographical anymore. Obviously, it's about London and I have some roots in London, so it's still about me. But what I want to create was I wanted to regain the pleasure of singing instead of telling stories only. Of course, it was fun to sing those stories, but I wanted more fun. So that's where I'm heading towards.
So, are you keeping your signature? Can we say that you are keeping your signature on your music? I know it's not biographical, okay, but is there your signature?
Of course, yeah. There's one signature I couldn't change if I wanted to because my voice, my singing voice, is quite distinctive. You can recognize it well out of anywhere. I was told by people. So that's one thing that will never ever change, and I think it does justice in this song.
Amazing, great, great, great. Well, we are going to start then with your a music video. No, it's not a music video. It's a live performance. We have a video of you in a live performance. We are going to explore that now. Is it okay for you?
Yeah, sure. I can't wait to see what you've chosen.
Okay, it's Kelly. Is it a
Oh
good
yeah,
option?
that song is so special. I don't know how much it says on YouTube with explanation, but Kelly is an unusual song written by me and Aaron Story, which is also from the United Kingdom, and he
Aaron
currently lives in
Story.
France.
Aaron Story. You are talking about the lyrics, right?
Yeah, the lyrics and the production was created by Aaron Story, and it's quite unusual because it doesn't have a normal pop structure like a verse, pre-chorus, chorus. It's mainly just three verses, so that's quite unusual. And what makes this song so special is that it's about my sister that I lost when I was very, very young.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
Yeah. So this
Okay.
this song is so special.
Can we say it's romantic too?
Yes,
General,
also a little bit.
generally, it's romantic, right?
Yeah, romantic in a way that I'm sorry, how do you call that? I'm sorry, this is not my native
Romanticizing?
tongue.
Romanticizing? Are you trying to say that word?
No, reminiscing or something like that.
Oh, okay. Reminiscent.
Yeah, yeah. On what could have been when my sister would have still been here. So yeah, it's romantic in some sort of way, I guess.
It's about love anyway, right? It's
Yeah,
not, in this case, it's not like a couple, but it's love from brother to sister. Amazing. I love it. Family rules. Let me just bring here then our YouTube. This one. Can you see that?
yes.
Good.
Thanks a lot, Aaron. This is Kelly. Holding her hand, we walk together. It's when I tell her, it's when she guides me, surrounded by light from candles burning, my thoughts returning. How can I join them? I stand by the door, my voice a whisper. It's when I miss her most. It's when I hope for days in the sun to hear your laughter. Write just one chapter as brother, sister. I can't understand the mother's terror to feel that tremor, to feel the choke. Confused by the time I watched it turning, senses stirring. Its raw there's wonder from the eyes of a child who see forever. It seems like yesterday when Kelly spoke of guidance and fun, being my best friend. On you I depend, on you my sister. Time won't stand still for just a moment, or even slow right down into a dream. It's where I would stay to ask you questions, to learn your lesson with each summer. So hold out your hand, let's walk together. Let's talk forever free. What would you say? Each word marks desire. My heart is yearning, just as I'm searching for you, my sister.
Great, great, great. That was amazing. I just loved it. For real. Really.
Thank you very much.
I'm just feeling the vibe. My heart is just broken right now. Oh man, you have as you said, you have a distinct voice, and your music has a special vibe. And what I feel is that you can connect with the audience. You have that superpower. You know, nowadays, with a lot of people becoming artists because they are independent, they can do what they want, but not all of them can really connect with the audience. And you could make me cry with that song. If I was alone, not with a camera in my face, I would be crying probably. And this is good.
Thanks.
Touch
This was
touch us emotionally, you know.
this was a very emotional night as well, because this was the first time that I was going to present my album. It wasn't even out then. And this was my first live performance where I headlined myself. I haven't performed much, so this was one of the first performances for me. And that same night, I also wanted to make sure that the people were involved. So the stage was right in the middle of the people. So the people were just surrounding me. I think they were just a few feet away from me. So they were kind of close. I could see every single face in the audience, which was terrifying.
Terrifying, but you loved it. Come on. You
Yeah,
loved
it was nice to share that with them.
Great. So I'm just looking for your Spotify here. Can you see? So this is you.
That's me, yeah.
Okay. Are you wearing makeup here?
I am, yeah.
Okay. Is it like part of your visual as an artist?
Like I said, I am sort of rebranding into a new category of music, without losing the essence, of course. And I felt like it needed more like a pop vibe in my looks as well, to
Okay.
distinct myself from being a normal person versus an artist.
Right.
So I wanted to create an alter ego with the same name as usual.
Okay. So a new chapter is coming. That's the message.
Indeed.
Right. Kelly, it's your most popular single right now on your profile. So that's the one we were watching the live performance, right?
Yes.
Great. Now let me know, in your opinion, which song for like I'm a fan. I've just discovered you through Kelly, and now I want to explore another song. Which one you suggest that would define the new chapter of your music career?
Oh, the new chapter. I think
It's
Untouchable
London
comes.
that's coming.
Yeah, I know, but London isn't out yet, so I can't
Yeah,
share
right.
it on Spotify just yet. But if you want to know which the new chapter is heading towards, I think Untouchable will be close.
All right. This one, number 7.
Yeah,
I like the number. 7 is good. So let's play Untouchable and see what's coming for us, because London is a little bit similar. Is it right?
London is a bit more poppy, has more summery vibes because it also has trumpets in it, which are
Mm.
played by my best friend.
Oh, it's
Um,
more
and-
like for dance floor. Can I say that?
yeah, it's more towards a dancier track.
Oh, okay.
And it also marks the new chapter because it's not just a new chapter. There's an EP coming, of which London is the first single, and the EP is going to be called Next Chapter. So that's why the next chapter is coming literally.
Oh, it's not only the message. Oh, hi, Dumb I am. So it's not you. You are tricky. It's not only the message on your Spotify. This is the proper name of the EP.
Exactly, and I haven't told anyone, so you are the first to hear this.
So I'm not dumb then. I love it. Oh, that's amazing. So, first hand experience here, okay? Just getting the name of the EP that's coming soon. Cas du Pree. And if you want to check it out, just follow him on Spotify, follow him on social networks. You can check here all social networks on the screen. Spotify, Cas du Pree. YouTube, Cas du Pree Music, Instagram, Cas du Pree Music, and Facebook, Cas du Pree Music, and Twitter as well, without the music, just Cas du Pree. Right, let's go to his Spotify right now. Untouchable is the song you should check if you want to know a little bit, just a hint of what's coming. The next chapter.
Waking up every morning, I've never had nothing to do since I was 12. It started to feel like performing, pretending that I don't need anybody's help. Just trying to be happy. It's always untouchable, but I'm reaching and reaching and reaching. Yeah, it's untouchable, but I'm chasing and chasing the feeling. I'm getting closer every day now, but it's still too far away. I won't stop the push and pull, but it's untouchable. Falling asleep with my clothes on, I'm tired as hell and I just can't sleep enough. Why do my dreams always go wrong? Is it just me or the same for everyone? Just trying to be happy. It's always untouchable, but I'm reaching and reaching and reaching. Yeah, it's untouchable, but I'm chasing and chasing the feeling. I'm getting closer every day now, but it's still too far away. I won't stop the push and pull, but it's untouchable. Getting closer every day now, but it's still too far away. I won't stop the push and pull, but it's untouchable. I'm getting closer every day now, but it's still too far away. I won't stop the push and pull, but it's untouchable.
Great. I just loved it, man. So there is rock here too.
Yeah, a
It's
lot of rock.
wow. That's amazing. What a transformation is that? I love it. And again, very emotional. So that's our signature. You have emotion on your voice. I can feel
Yeah,
that.
this was also part of the autobiographical album. So I wanted to create a song um, about reaching for something that you are not supposed to reach. So you're following something which you will never ever get. There's no result. Just keep on going towards something that is quite invisible and unreachable and therefore untouchable. And it was one of the first numbers that I created with someone else because this is a songwriter which lives in Los Angeles. And it's the only single that wasn't written by me and Aaron.
Okay, all
So
right.
that's why it's kind of different. But I love this style of music. So the new music which is coming is going more towards that poppy vibe.
Right. I just love it. There is a lot of quality, and this is also radio ready, you know. If I was listening to the radio right now, this kind of song would make me stop what I'm doing and say like, "What? This guy is good," without knowing who you are, you know. And this is a kind of signature that's difficult to do nowadays because people are doing music for like putting music on the microwave and put like some seconds it's ready.
Yeah.
So the technology is of course is good, we use and learn and improve and create new things, but the technology is also making everyone recording the same kind of music. And
Yeah.
when we listen to Cas du Pree, we say, wow, this is different. Wow, this has
Thank
quality.
you.
Like that guy, he has a proper signature, and that's what makes the difference. Thanks for creating good music like that. We need
Thank
that.
you very much.
So people at home just follow his steps, do what he's doing, music with quality. You don't have to follow the same music genre, but you can mix different music genres and bring something like untouchable. That's
And especially the mixing part because I still don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm headed, but I love experimenting a lot. So some songs have a bit more blues or jazz or maybe even R&B in it, and some will have more rock. I don't know what I'm going to do next.
but
I'll see what the future
you
holds.
are doing what you love. That's why your career as an independent artist is working. We can see songs here that has more than 50,000 plays from different countries. Another ones with 17,000 plays, 9,000 plays, 13,000 plays. So it's working. You are doing what you love, and the audience, the right audience, is connecting to you from different communities. The diversity of your music makes you connect with different audiences, not only rock lovers like Untouchable, but more romantic music style like Kelly. And there we go. It's good for you. It's good also for exploring your portfolio. You don't get like, oh, I'm done with this guy. All songs are all the same. No, it's totally different one from another, and it's
I
something that
think that, yeah, I think that's what you have to do as an artist to keep it fun for yourself, but also for your audience, but for yourself mostly, of course, because if you don't believe or don't have fun in what you're doing something wrong.
yeah, people. I'll always say that, especially for those artists trying to create an audience on social networks. People love to watch and to listen you having fun
Yeah,
on social networks. If you record short videos of you having fun singing your song together with the radio, or you play on your car and sing and having fun with that, etc., show some emotion, etc., like short videos, and invite them to come to your Spotify. People like it when they are scrolling like TikTok and Instagram, or reels on Instagram, or shorts on YouTube. When they are scrolling and they see you, your own face, having fun singing your song and saying, guys, come to my Spotify, I've just dropped a new song, etc., people like it, people come, people follow, because they enjoy seeing you having fun. When you are being fake in doing music, just trying to create polemic and getting likes, it's not, you are not being
yeah.
yourself. So don't worry with likes, don't worry with numbers. Do what you love. You are going to attract the right audience. I bet you are doing that because you are attracting people to listen to your music.
Yeah, well, the fun part is that I hear you talk about TikTok, and well, a lot of people are talking about TikTok because it's the new thing for musicians.
Yes.
I think I'm too old for TikTok. I don't know how it works. I have no clue what I'm doing there, so I'm not doing anything. I'm
I'm
just
I'm
lurking in the shadows.
I'm 40. I just became 40, 15 of May. So you are not old. Come on. And what I say is TikTok, obviously there is a lot of young people there. It's for teenagers. There is no doubt.
Yeah,
But they also discover new songs. If you
yeah,
post videos using your own song as a background, they sometimes can use that song too, and this helps to create an audience for you. Even if
yeah.
it's a, you know, you have a partner like your husband, you can do a dumb dance with your own song and use the song as a background and put on TikTok, or ask your friends to do the same, and that's it. It helps to build an audience, you know. And obviously, there is the marketing campaigns, advertisements behind TikTok. Many artists are doing that, but I can tell you it's very expensive. I did many campaigns
Probably.
to many different artists. Some get better results with pop music, others with less popular music gets less clicks, etc., and plays on Spotify. But it's another option, advertisement. So in your case, you are doing all by yourself. So you are producing with, you said Aaron, right? And then
Yeah.
what do you do with your career behind? Because people think it's just putting on the Spotify and that's it. So you are doing all the
No,
marketing behind it too. It's all
I
your
do
idea.
everything. It's my idea. I do my own creations. I make my own album artworks and stuff like that. I do my own editing. Everything I can do myself, I do it myself.
That's great.
And
Learn
yeah,
with Cas du Pree, guys. He's doing by himself, not waiting somebody to come and say, "Oh, I'm going to invest 1 million on your music career." No, just produce how the way you can, put out there, and use the social networks to um, build an audience, and do everything you can by yourself. And then when you build an audience on Spotify, people see you as a professional, and as Cas du Pree doing music with quality. We need that. And Cas du Pree is a reference, especially for the younger ones starting now. Very good what you are doing, man. I love it.
it's
Congratulations.
so difficult. Thanks. It's so difficult for artists to start nowadays because yes, on the one hand, you have everything at your disposal. You can set up a studio anywhere, which is quite inexpensive. easy to do. But on the other hand, the music biz is so saturated. I don't remember how many numbers there are released every single day, but there are thousands and thousands and
Well,
thousands a
that
day.
that's my area. I can tell you that's my area. I was in contact with Spotify's team internally yesterday because we are also a music distribution platform, so we know the numbers. And there is 68 million tracks right now on Spotify that never got one single play.
Wow.
68 million. And this is we worry about this because the discovering system is not working very well to make those not heard artists but still with talent to be heard. It's not working for that, so we need a solution for that. Yeah, so we are trying to work out what to do right now, but I think we are going to find a solution soon. I hope so, because we need. And most of my interviews are with independent artists, and all of them say the same as you are saying. We need more people discovering new artists, new songs when we drop it. And
And it's also fun because there's nothing I love more than sitting on my sofa and listening to some Spotify music and then clicking some random radio and then discovering new songs. I love that.
yeah, most people love to go by mood. Like, oh, I'm gonna, I don't know, cleaning the house and put some songs. Working out, put some songs. I'm gonna take a shower, put songs for shower. Songs for sex, songs for any kind of situation. It's good for artists as well to create playlists based on mood or actions. People use
Yeah.
those playlists because they search for that, and when they search, they can get your playlist. It's a good tip too. Are you using some playlists to promote our music, like promoting the playlist with the best songs in your opinion, for example?
Yeah, I have two playlists at the moment, which of one is the Essentials, which has all my songs in one playlist. And I also have a song which is called Inspiring Talents or something like that,
Oh, that's
which
good.
I have some a little bit known artists on there, but also people which you've never heard of probably, and they are so great, and they're also independent most of the time. So yeah, I love giving them a little stage too.
Great, amazing what you are doing. And then you have your songs too on that playlist.
Yes, a few.
Great, great,
Yeah.
great. Is it working?
I don't know. I don't keep track, to be honest.
Come on, you have to use Spotify for artists just to see from where the plays are coming, from which playlist the plays are coming, and then you invest more promoting that playlist. You know?
Oh yeah, and I do keep track of Spotify for artists, but I don't keep track on the specific playlist because I have so much going on. I don't have the time.
Yeah, I know it's
Every
so
little bit
difficult.
helps.
Yeah, I know it's difficult to do all by yourself, but I can, man, you are like a genius because you are doing a great job. And when I heard like you are doing without a big team, I feel so happy because you are not just waiting somebody to do things for you. You are being yourself, expressing your real identity because it's you doing everything. And I love to see this.
It's funny that you say that because I only started singing professionally and writing music since 2020. So it's been only 3 years now.
Wow, that's good.
And before that, I've always been wondering, should I take the leap? Should I take the step and go into music? Am I good enough to do it? And I always figured I wasn't good enough or not
You are
exceptional enough.
good. Shut up. You are good. You are amazing. I just love
But
your work.
it took me 10 to 20 years to figure that one out and actually take the step. So yeah,
Was just a kind of insecurity.
indeed. Yeah.
How it works for about your family? Are they supporting it?
Yes, they are very supportive. Yeah. I wrote my first song, which was called A Better Me. That's the one with the most streams on Spotify for my list. And that song was specifically about overcoming those insecurities and how music makes me a different person and makes me a better me, actually. And after I wrote that song, people were talking towards me like, okay, so when is the rest coming? And I was like, the rest? I just wrote one song. I haven't even figured out what I'm going to do next, let alone write an album. I knew nothing about that. So all that took place after I wrote the first song.
Oh, now I want to listen that. Come on, don't do that to me because you kill me with curiosity. Let's go. A Better Me.
A
This
Better
was
Me was the first
number
song.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
I wrote this song 100% myself.
Back in the days, life was never easy. No regrets. This is a message to the past me. Can't you see what this has done to you? All the things growing up put you through. Music has no future, you said. This song will prove you wrong instead. Here I am, doing what scares me the most. No more insecurities holding me back from my innermost. Although I never knew how to express feelings, now I'm looking back. This song is my healing, because music will always make me a better me. I used to believe I wasn't good enough. Never will I ever go back to a time that tough. If I could send a message to the best me, make those better choices from now on and be free. You can't turn back time, so all you can do is to never forget where the past got you. Here I am, doing what scares me the most. No more insecurities holding me back from my innermost. Although I never knew how to express feelings, now I'm looking back. With this song is my healing, because music will always make me a better me. I just have learned that emotions help you grow. Sometimes it just takes longer to understand, you know. Here I am, doing what scares me the most. No more insecurities holding me back from my innermost. Although I never knew how to express feelings, now I'm looking back. With this song is my healing, because music will always make me a better me. Make me a better me.
wow. Wow. I'm speechless. Wow.
This song really says it all, doesn't it?
I want. What? Say again?
This song really says it all. Those lyrics,
Yeah.
everyone is able to recognize themselves in them, I guess.
Touch us here inside, because it's people. relate, easily, especially the younger generation. They try to find out who they are, and for us, because you said you are 35, is it
Yeah.
35? Okay, I'm 13, I'm 40 now. So our generation is a little bit different, but the newest one, they relate a lot to this kind of lyrics, and with that acoustic style and violin, you want to kill us emotionally. Wow, man, that's amazing, amazing. um I have a question: how it works for you, being a member of the LGBTQ community, and expressing yourself this way. It's more emotional, etc. And that community, they like more pop songs and danceable songs, etc. How it worked for you to reach that community too?
Actually, I'm not focusing on that community because I'm more than a community. I just consider myself a person which happens to be gay. I don't see any problem in that, but I don't want to focus on it as much because it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, of course, sexuality is not a question in terms of music. Well, I'm talking about a good audience for your music too, especially because it's an audience that will relate to this kind of song too, the more emotional songs. Even if the mainstream present them more pop and danceable songs. I know a lot of people from this community that would love to see more romantic stuff, coming out from people from the same community. So it's an option. Cas du Pree. So we have to explore more your portfolio on Spotify and all the other social networks, and learn about your message, because it's not only a new chapter that's coming. It's an EP with that title, a new chapter, and it's all related. New visual, new music style, mixing different music genres, and also reaching different audience. I believe that you can achieve that easily because you are ready, man. You are that kind of artist. Oh, I have only 3 years of experience. That video was my first performance. But if you just throw you on the stage, you do a proper show. Just you,
Yeah.
your voice, and some instruments. I'm sure about that. And I could listen to you singing an acoustic style of music that's only your voice and piano and violin, and that's it. You know, I would love to watch your live performance for sure. If you come to
You,
London, let me know.
I will definitely come to London. I'm not sure if it's going to be for performing, but I visit London every year if I get the chance to.
That's good. Oh, how it works for live performance in your country? So after the pandemic, many people don't like to go to live performance, etc. But more intimate and small venues, they are the thing right now. A lot of artists are trying to focus on small venues. How it works for you?
Um, like I said, I haven't performed much. The performance you just saw was 1 year ago, and that's the first time that I performed, and the last time as well. So I haven't got a clue how it works for others. We have a lot of small venues over here, so that's no problem. And the larger venues, well, yeah,
So are you
they
trying to
don't
make
sell out.
okay? Are you trying to make so to have some schedules, etc.? And now I'm talking about the process of building an artistic career, because that would be the next step to perform live. But I'm very honest. I know a lot of artists, they are only online. They are only on streaming service. It's another option. It's not
Yeah.
everyone needs to perform to be an artist. Not anymore. And
Well, I did try to get a band for live performing, but I couldn't find any band members. So I guess it's just me.
but you have some agenda or not?
No,
No,
not
not
yet. I'm just working towards a new EP, and after that, I'll see what's next. I'll decide when it's time.
Great, great, great. All right, so I just wish you very good luck because you are ready, man, and I'm sure you're going to find a band to perform with you. It's not difficult to find, and obviously there is all that comes behind releasing music, that's marketing campaign, investment, etc. And we know it's difficult, but please keep going, don't stop, and I will be exploring your portfolio and following you on Spotify. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm following already. Good. I'm following already. So I would like to know if you have a message for those that will just discover your music right now.
Oh, a message. I think it doesn't quite have to do with my music specifically. Um, but the message I want you to give is if you like an artist, the cheapest and simplest way of supporting an artist is by following their profiles. Follow at Spotify, follow at, I don't know, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and share a music, like, comment. That's how you give an artist more exposure, and that's important for everyone. And an artist will always love that because even though it's free to do so, you still put in the effort to write a message or anything like that, and we love that.
Great, great. So everyone who would like to listen to Cas du Pree from Holland, go to Spotify Cas du Pree, YouTube Cas du Pree Music, Instagram Cas du Pree Music, Facebook Cas du Pree Music, and also Twitter Cas du Pree, Cas du Pree, without music, just Cas du Pree. Right, good. Man, I'm sure that what people can do as well to support artists is using the songs as a background on videos and stories and shorts and reels on all social networks. That counts as plays too for the data from music distribution platforms. Okay, so ask your followers to use your songs on their stories too if they can. Great.
Thanks.
Great. Thank you very much for this time. The interview was amazing. I just loved to learn about your music, the different music genres you are exploring. And I hope when you have London ready, you come back for an interview and you are going to explore London and the rest of the EP. So just let us know how many songs the new EP will have. Three, five, six?
I think it will be more towards 5, 6, but it's not quite sure yet. I'm just working on the songs as we go, and I recorded the second song last week, so we're getting there slowly. But first, we need
You
a
can
new.
do like many artists, they are doing like three songs, EP with three songs, and then after some time another EP with three songs. You know why? Because when you release one song or an EP, you have the chance to go to the editorial playlist from Spotify, the official playlist that
Yeah,
gives a lot of plays and people can discover you more. So if you release an album with 20 songs, you burn all of them in just one time, and then many songs get like just forgotten. Try to do it more step by step through the ear. Don't burn all of them all together. It's a good tip too.
yeah. Talking about the editorial playlist, I don't know if there's any artist watching at the moment, but do let me know if any of you ever got into that playlist because I've never seen it happen from someone who's not at Sony, BMG, or whatever. So let me know if it happened for you and how you did it because
I
it's
know
difficult to get it.
I know how they do. I know many of them that could get on those playlists, and I know it works, but it's really difficult because they receive a lot of songs, tracks dropping every day. But you can do it on Spotify for artists. There is an option that you can, make a pitch and send the
Yeah.
information about your track. Uh, that's the only option you have, and the other option it's for labels, like we have access to that too. we can do the pitch as a label and saying this artist is good, blah blah blah, etc. But it's also difficult for labels too. The good thing is playlists from users and small curators, bloggers, and music news portals. Those ones, you don't have to get many streams from just one playlist, but just some little streams from many playlists. That's what makes your song be considered important by the algorithm. Many playlists, many small playlists, the highest number you can. And you can do that through MusoSoup, for example. It's a platform for promotion of artists, and small curators gets your song put on their playlist, and the algorithm will understand that your song are being used by other users on Spotify and recommend your song based on that. So if your song is rock or pop rock, it's going to pop rock playlists. Many of them, even if they don't bring a lot of streams, it helps a lot to make
Okay.
your song recommended. All right?
Awesome.
Great. Let's work then. Keep going. Keep making more songs, and let us know when you have. I'm following already, but let us know when you have London out there. I'm curious now. I want to listen to that. If this is ready, you have to send me a sample.
It's
Right.
going to be released May 26th,
May
which
26th.
is soon. Yeah.
All right. Don't forget.
And you have the link, right?
Yes. I have all the information. But for
If you
all
want, you can play it.
right now.
But yeah, sure, why not? Up to you.
But it's not released. It's dangerous to do that. It's better if we keep a secret, and then when it's released, we have a new interview. All right?
Okay.
Great. So see you next time, and don't forget, let us know when you have new release after London. We'll be waiting for you.
I will. Thanks for having me today.
Wow, we say thank you. It's an honor. We'll have a short video now, but keep there. I want to talk to you. Okay?
Okay.